welcome. This is the energy for today, April 28th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today, April 28th? April 28th, what does the viewer need to see and hear? So, gratitude, okay, really staying in gratitude, even in the darkest of time, will help you to evolve. Friendships, so really figuring out who's in your tribe, who's good for you. Having friends and love around you, some sort of truth that needs to either be revealed or maybe something, that involves telling the truth, and decisions. So maybe this is your thought. This definitely could be where you're in thought of what your next move is. At the top of the deck is revelation. So maybe you recognize something, who your tribe is, whether it's family, love, work, whatever that is for you, and then progress at the bottom. So you're being pulled towards something that you can have progress in. So I hope you're doing well. Welcome, guys. Let's see. With gratitude, it says say thank you, experience the joy of acknowledging others. And then with friendship, it says call a friend when you're mirrored with love. You see yourself clearly. So maybe figuring out who your good tribe is, who your tribe is. And then with the truth is tell the truth. Integrity is the key to living an authentic life. So I sort of felt that either something's being withheld or you have to sort of tell the truth about something. Decisions, and it says honor your top priorities. If it's not an absolute yes, then it's a no. So definitely following those intuitions and having a clear-headed sense about the decisions that you make. So let's see here. What is gratitude? What does gratitude mean for the viewer? For the viewer, what is gratitude, please? I hope you guys are doing well, staying in there, hanging in there. The month's really gone by fast. I can't believe it's the 28th. My goodness. I feel like staying at home, time just flies by. What is gratitude for the viewer? So Page of Swords, maybe recognizing this, maybe taking a look at what you have. Let's see here. And then this one. So you got the Page of Swords, the Two of Cups, and then the King of Wands. So it's almost like having to take some sort of leadership for yourself to pull you in the direction of thinking clearly or seeing things that maybe you weren't seeing before. Two of Cups is about a relationship. It's very much a relationship card, where perhaps maybe you're wanting to enter a new relationship, and this relationship could be business. It could be even with family. It could be with love. There's a sense of perhaps maybe needing to take some kind of action towards a relationship. Perhaps maybe seeing the truth. Okay, with the first card that we're clarifying, gratitude, I mean, it just says thank you, experience the joy of acknowledging others. So are you needing to acknowledge someone else, or perhaps maybe acknowledge the relationship that you're already in? There's almost a sense of maybe seeing some sort of truth. I feel with the Page of Swords, it's about having like an introspection of something. Very much searching something, researching something. Are you researching a relationship and maybe thinking that, it's good for you or it's not good for you? Something like that is what I feel here. So let's see what this is. There's a sense of, with the King of Wands, really needing to take some sort of action to maybe figure something out is what I feel here. Okay. At the bottom of the deck is transition. Excuse me, guys. Transition. And then at the top of the deck is the Page of Cups. So you were transitioning into seeing something that maybe now you're grateful for. Maybe you didn't have gratitude for it before. That's what I feel. But let's see. What is the Page of Swords, please? What is the Page of Swords? What is the Page of Swords? I get the hiccups sometimes. I'm like, oh my gosh, please don't do that in front of people. Let's see here. Let's see. You have the Seven of Wands. Okay, Seven of Wands. the Nine of Cups, the Six of Pentacles. And then also what came out is the Page of Pentacles and the Habit. So is this something that you're trying to break free of with the Page of Pentacles and the Habit? Maybe there's a dependency here within a relationship that you're having, and there's really a sense of having some kind of responsibility to yourself to move yourself out of some kind of negativity. With the Seven of Wands is very much standing up for something, using your courage. I definitely feel like there's a sense of, you know, deep down inside of something that can work better or easier for you. Maybe this is a job that is just taking too much for you, and you somehow inside know that, you know, you want something easier, but there's a sense of you having to stand up for it. Now, this could be you, or this could be somebody in your living arrangement or family or something like this. If it's not you, it could be someone that is near to you, near or dear, you know. So Seven of Wands is almost as if you have to stand up and fight for something. Maybe see that truth. Having gratitude for yourself as well is what's going to move you into a sense of having some sort of prosperity in your life, okay? But not if you stay in a place where there's something that is, you know, a codependency or negativity. I mean, this is something that maybe you're trying to see. And with the Nine of Cups, this could be a wish fulfillment for somebody, where almost what I feel with the Nine of Cups is like, oh my God, maybe you're seeing things correctly now. Maybe a wish fulfillment is coming about that is bringing a sense of balance. So that's definitely what I feel with the Page of Swords. There's almost a sense of realizing something, okay? Let's see, what is the Two of Cups? Okay, so you got the Seven of Swords, the Three of Swords, holy crap, the Empress and the Queen of Cups, and the Six of Wands. Okay, I feel like those are the ones that wanted to come out. I definitely do feel here that, I mean, there's a sense of, with this Two of Cups, is this somebody who's not being honest to you? Is this you not being honest to yourself about a situation? I mean, you got the Seven of Swords and the Three of Swords. This is major upset. This is betrayal. Are you holding yourself back for someone who is very much a person who stabs you in the heart, lies to you, cheats on you, manipulates you? This is definitely a very bad habit here. This is not love. This is, in a sense, toxic. And this definitely could be somebody that is your wife with the Empress. It could be somebody who is your wife. It definitely could be somebody who is your mother. You know, maybe it's your wife and your mother that you're somehow living for. It is what I feel here. And if it's not that, it could be a husband and a mother or something like this is what I feel. But there's a sense here of somehow being trapped to this. And maybe the thing that is happening now is that you're seeing it, which is going to pull you into the sense of taking some kind of action against this is what I feel. So I definitely do feel it's like, wow, it's a lot to go through if this is what you're going through. What is the habit? I want to know, what is this habit? Okay, so the habit is the Ace of Swords. So see, you're having an understanding of this now. It's almost as if you have some kind of light that has come on and told you, this is not so good, even though I thought it was. Or maybe they blindsided you or something like this. There's this energy of just, my gosh, I see the truth now. And I feel that you somehow want to walk away from this habit. This may be something that you've been codependent on, or maybe they've been codependent on you. And there is definitely a sense of taking some kind of authority for yourself, standing up for it and fighting for it to move yourself out of this kind of toxic situation. And it's dealing with the partnership, guys. It could be, like I said, family, business, love. You have to take it as it resonates. But the cards are telling you it's time for you to stand up for yourself and have gratitude. That gratitude is that gratitude for yourself and finding the right tribe for you is what I feel here, okay? So maybe you're just stuck in the wrong place. That's what I feel. Something like that. So let's see what the friendship is, because maybe this is where you ask your friends to give you some kind of help. Sometimes when you ask for help from the outside, meaning not something that you see, but other people can see things and they can help guide you. It's very much what the card says. It's call a friend. It could be a friend, someone that you just trust, okay? When you're mirrored with love, you see yourself clearly. So there's somebody here with this Two of Cups that maybe has shown you some kind of love, because what I feel is that for some time, whoever this is that's been holding on to somewhat of a codependent energy here, is somehow they've been blinded by it and not really wanting to see it. But there's someone here that has shown you this love, that has made you wake up to, oh my God, I don't really need to be like this. It's almost as if, when you unwrap a gift, you can't wrap it back that same way. It's almost like someone gave you the gift of love and you felt it, you saw it, you touched it, and you just can't return to this kind of toxicity in your life, even though you've been trying to. I mean, that's just the best way that I'm feeling it and seeing it is, it's like you can't put back whatever this love was shown to you, okay? And so maybe that was the breaking point. Maybe that is the breaking point, that you have to take some kind of initiative to stand up for yourself, okay? Or this could be your other person, and look at the bottom of the deck is the Lovers. So that's what I feel here. And the Two of Swords, there's a decision that needs to be made. So what is this friendship? What does this mean? Maybe you started off friends with somebody. And what I mean by that is maybe you were just there as a friend for somebody, and they might have fallen in love with you, or you them, and they were already attached to somebody very negative, and they felt like they had to stay with this negative person, this toxic person, whether this is, whether they're married or living with somebody, something like that. It's almost as if this person has had an eye-opening situation where maybe you taught them how to love themselves, is what I feel. So the King of Swords is really thinking about this, really trying to analyze everything, trying to figure out everything. There's a sense of having some kind of clarity. With the King of Swords, it's when you want to set things right, when you need to speak the truth. It also could be that maybe you're seeing an attorney or a counselor, getting some kind of good advice, okay? So maybe this is somebody who has brought you out of that darkness to allow you to see some kind of light, to change something about yourself. Because Six of Pentacles is where you start to balance something out, and it's almost like you desire something balanced, something that has generosity in it. And perhaps maybe you've been in a place where whoever this is that's toxic for you, they have not been generous, okay? So you see in the paranormal, there's a sense of researching something here. What is the King of Swords with friendship? What is maybe recognizing? Nine of Pentacles. So you had success. You had someone who showed you this kind of abundance. And Nine of Pentacles it could be a single person who is successful in the sense of they're strong within their selves, like confident, successful with money, successful with family, successful all the way around. And this person gave you a new beginning, and I think you're recognizing this now. They might have stirred you in the right direction. What is the Nine of Pentacles with the friendship? And maybe they fell in love with you and they just haven't been able to tell you. And then the Decadence. So the Decadence. So this is something of what it is. It's like they're holding you dear. Very much where maybe they're thinking back of this moment with you, or the times with you, or they're holding you in as far as value. What I feel here is like value, but yet it was maybe somehow put on like it had to end, or what is decadence? Almost like it had to end, okay? Yes, because you see with the Five of Wands, there's someone else in the picture. That's definitely this bad habit, this person that has caused a lot of turmoil in their life. You see, this is what I feel as far as they're holding you dear in their heart. With the decadence card, they hold you dear in their heart, you see. But something stopped that from happening. And it's whoever is that third party, whoever it is, the person that either they're married to or live with, okay? And so see, this person somehow put confusion into the mix, okay? So either this person chose someone that was negative over you, and now they're having remorse and a sense of acknowledgement that, oh my God, that was my partner, that was my person, and I somehow have messed it up and let the other person that was toxic and facetious take over. That's definitely what I feel here. I'm sorry, guys, I have the hiccups today. I don't know why. Coffee sometimes, maybe I had it too early. I'm not sure. But I definitely do feel like this is competition. This is a sense where this person caused either you or your person confusion, not knowing which way to go. So truth. What is the truth, please? What is the truth? And they held the truth from you, is what they say. So you got the Nine of Swords. See? Nine of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. They don't want you to have the truth. They don't want you to know the truth. And there's that Lovers again at the bottom of the deck. It's almost as if they don't... Maybe this person downplays who you are to each other. As far as the people here that desire to be together with this Two of Cups, it's almost as if the bad person here has somehow clouded. I feel it's like this King of Swords. I feel it's the King of Swords that's trying to somehow put things together, realize the truth. I feel that the bad habit has caused this person to be fogged because they don't want them to see the truth, that they can have a new beginning and have some sort of victory in love, in the right partnership, okay? And the Six of Swords and the Strength. And I definitely do feel that for a long time they've kept them in this Nine of Swords energy where whoever it is that wants to leave this toxic situation, they're somehow compelled by the fogginess that this bad habit gives them, if that makes sense, okay? It's very much of worry and stress and perhaps telling them you're no good and, you know, maybe you don't deserve that. Or what I hear, it's almost as if downplaying who the King of Swords is, like belittling them is what I feel. So in a sense, it stomps the King of Swords from having clarity and truth. But there's something happening here because the Strength card is very much going to overpower this Nine of Swords, you see. It's a major arcana, so it's going to overpower the Nine of Swords energy. And so is the Six of Swords, and so is the Ace of Pentacles, and so is the Six of Wands. So whoever this is, it's almost as if they're seeing the truth. They're definitely seeing the truth. They're putting down some kind of false mask. You see, she's holding down the mask. That's because some sort of truth has been revealed of how they could have had a new beginning, perhaps with whoever this Two of Cups is, okay? Recognizing that Two of Cups, taking initiative for that Two of Cups. I definitely do feel like this could be your partner that very much still holds you in their heart with some kind of value, okay? But yet they're not able to say it because of this person that they maybe can't get away from. Because with the Seven of Swords, I definitely got like this person is not able to move away from them. They have some kind of hold on them, you see. I don't know if it's because of money or perhaps maybe because they've been together for a long time. I do see that there is two people against one person. So it could be a mother and a wife that is against the husband or a boyfriend, something like this, or it could be reversed, okay? But there's a sense here of feeling trapped and not being able to move. And so they feel stuck. But what I see here is that this is somehow not going away. I see the Ace of Swords is a new beginning. The Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning. The Strength card is very much where you take that initiative. You become stronger by the lessons from your past, and you move forward with strength and courage. So it's almost as if this person is building some sort of strength and courage to get out of this Nine of Swords, where maybe whoever it is that is in their environment has put a lot of negativity on them, not allowing them to move forward is what I see here. But they're gonna say goodbye. They're definitely, in a sense, very much wanting peace and harmony. You have the 2 sixes that came out together, where this is balance, and we've got the 6 of Pentacles down here. So you have 666. This is definitely a sense where somebody is going more towards self-love, having a good tribe around them, and having truth, okay? So perhaps this is what the decision is, okay? I want to know, what is the decision? What is the decision here, please? What is this decision? What is it about? What is it about, please? So the Sun, healing, getting that courage and that strength to move forward. Maybe healing from a negative marriage with the Hierophant, morals, old values, stereotypes, healing from this. What is the decision, please? So maybe it's a choice to end something as far as a commitment, okay? To move towards a new commitment. 8 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. Very much taking some sort of initiative to perhaps start over again with the Magician, learning how to move forward is what I feel here. But there's a sense of healing from something that is broken within the Hierophant, as far as commitment, relationship, maybe spirituality, maybe lacking growth here, okay? But really desiring a sense of peace and harmony. And this is a sense of changing. Somebody here is changing. And then really going with that passion, having a rebirth. There's a sense of having a rebirth here for someone, okay? 3 of Pentacles, really mastering a situation, as far as maybe mastering the fact that, you know, they don't have to hold on to heartache, and to be in a place where they've been surrounding themselves in something toxic, okay? And the 8 of Wands, this is a message coming in. There's a message from Spirit that is telling this person to move away from this negativity. And perhaps this is a message, a literal message that will come in for you, okay? Very interesting. I hope it makes sense. Spirit, I would like to know, how can I conclude this story? How can I conclude this story for today? Are they going to be able to decide? Okay, so you have 7 of Wands, and you had that twice. Whoever this is, they're not going to listen to that conflict anymore. The people that cause them betrayal and a lot of burden, I feel. 10 of Pentacles, so success, happy, getting what you want. 7 of Pentacles, reaping what you sow. Very much reaping what you sow, actually having a good turnaround. Getting a good return is what I feel here. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, so some sort of growth, some kind of stably nurturing growth. And this could be the way they're headed, okay? Give me one more as far as the outcome. Okay, so you have the Empress. Oops, sorry. So I feel like they're definitely moving towards success. You got the Devil and the Empress. So this could be like really a heated passion that is driving them to change, and perhaps having gratitude in something that they didn't see before, okay? This is definitely stability, nurturing, and success, manifestation. Maybe you're manifesting this for you or your partner, or maybe both. But I feel because the Devil is at the bottom and the Empress came out, there's a sense of a tight attraction here, very tight. And you see, it could be your soulmate, it could be your twin flame that this is happening to them. Okay, let's see here. I want to know. Very curious. Okay. This sounds like a really bad karmic cycle. What is this karmic cycle here, please? What is it? How's it going to end in this karmic cycle? What have they gone through? How is it going to end, please? How's it going to end? They're just showing me engagement ring. Okay. It's like they want to move forward. Okay. You got the Phoenix and the engagement ring. So new phase, rekindling, transformation, renewal, growth, change of mind. Okay. Because they're seeing things. Remember this with the Page of Swords. It's almost as if they're looking into the relationship they could have had, and they got to take some sort of step to get out of a negative one. Okay. And then engagement ring. So partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and unity. Okay. So definitely there's a lot going on here. In someone's mind, I feel like they're doing all this soul searching at this time. Abundance, keep the positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. That's what the Empress is right there. So see, it's funny because they're not showing me anything negative. They want positivity. This person wants to move forward with positivity is what I feel here. Okay, so, and there it is, twin flames. This is your twin flame for sure. Transition, big time, total transformation. I want to know, what are these two souls telling each other? What are they telling each other? Okay. What are they telling each other, please? These two souls that are longing. I feel like you're longing for each other. Let's see here. What are the two souls saying to each other? Because they definitely do hold you in their heart. Okay. I definitely got that. Okay, so let's see. Let things come and go. Stay calm. Don't let anything disturb your peace, and carry on. So it's very much trying to keep the peace, I feel. And then that's kept them in a place that was negative. Take that leap of faith into the unknown. And that's definitely what Spirit is calling this person to do. You are on your way to meeting your true love. Okay. Peace comes from within. Don't seek it without. So there's definitely a sense of finding that peace inside, and somebody's shown them some kind of love to know that they can move forward in love. Okay, self-love, being able to love someone else. It's almost like, and I know I say this a lot, it's like you can't love somebody if you don't love yourself. Okay, so what are the words of love that they need to see and hear for today? What are the words of love that they need to see and hear for today? Words of love. Okay. So it says freedom. You are realizing any self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. So you're being open to love, which is making you be free. Evolution. You realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. So I feel whoever this is definitely a wake-up call to realize that you don't have to stay stuck in that bad karmic cycle. Okay, that's definitely what I feel here. If they could tell their lover anything, what is it that they could tell them? If they could give them a message of love, what is the message of love that they could tell them, please? Okay, give me one more. What could they tell them if they could? Okay, so let's see here. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Very nice. Okay, and then this one right here. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Okay, beautiful. And then this one right here. Freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want to be. So you got freedom twice. I feel like this person has to break free. Either it's you or them that needs to break free. Beware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. And then this one right here. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Okay, so now is the time to set things straight so that you can move on and have the loving memories of happiness instead of sadness. What is your new path? What is their new path together? What is their new path together, please? What is their new path together? For these two souls, what is their new path? Oops. Okay. I'm glad my hiccups went away. Sorry, guys. What is the new path, please? What is the new path? Is that it? Okay. Nope. Okay. So let's see with this one right here. It says Jude's song, a reminder. For even the most hopeless of lost cases, you can find peace within the strangest places. So there you go. Okay, and then this one right here, which was upside down. A lotus, a sacred lotus. Compassion is in action. The chosen tool I see now, the lotus in your spirit's jewel. So finding a rebirth within yourself. It's like you're a jewel, okay? A cure for longing. Love is happiness, a spark inside. Live deliberately and choose boldly. Then you have arrived. So I feel like this person is choosing, making decisions, okay? So there you go. Have a great day, guys. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you watching this video. Have a great day.